Hello, kings and queens. E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, remember, this is a weekly update, so you should definitely check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos so that it paints a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with from the 12th through September the 18th. Now, if you don't know your chart, don't hesitate to contact me via Messenger, or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com to get a natal chart analysis or even a tarot reading. This month, Mental Chatter Musings newsletter is highlighting two prolific authors from the indie and traditionally published worlds, one being Stephanie M. Freeman, the other being Monica Walters. Now, I implore you to tap into this month's newsletter to check out the sneak peeks for Stephanie's upcoming novel, Season of the Blood, which you can expect to see in October. Also, I would love for you to dive into Monica Walters' Blindsided by Love. Both of those sneak peeks can be found in this month's newsletter. Now, continue to leave reviews for Deadliest Intuition. All of those leaving Amazon reviews will be entered into the drawing to receive one of 3 cash gift cards that will be given away for the month of September. In addition to that, you can also expect to be put in a raffle to receive one of the autographed copies of The Shortest Boss in the Room for your little entrepreneur. Now, Diane will be back with Aubrey Penn on the 23rd with Diamond's World on Clubhouse at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. I'll announce that again closer to the date. Until then, please continue to tap into ICU Reading and Chatting for the impromptu freestyles during Freestyle Friday. If you'd like to participate as an artist in Freestyle Friday, don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, we're going to get into the astrology portion of your reading. If you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, the energies will impact you more strongly. So having your chart available helps so much to pin down these predictions. I'll see you over there, guys. Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. Welcome to your astrology portion of your tarot reading for the week of September the 12th. Venus is at its detriment in Scorpio, your sector of friends, goals, and social groups. Yet, the planet is still trying its best to sprinkle goodness on your passions, shared finances, endings, even new beginnings, as it pertains to your goals, as it pertains to your friends, and as it pertains to social groups. If you have any placements within 3 degrees, more or less than the degree that I mentioned, these energies will affect you more strongly. On Sunday, September the 12th, the sun is in Virgo at 20 degrees. The sun is calling for us to be a bit more thrifty when it comes to wasting our resources. You or someone else you're dealing with can be a bit tight on the purse strings on Sunday. Now, the moon in Sagittarius at 7 degrees will sextile Saturn in Aquarius. So, this is an opportunity or even some assistance coming, whether through family or an acquaintance, where a goal can be accomplished. You know, someone's willing to help you. It's behind the scenes, though, so not everybody is going to know about it because it's coming through the guise of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. Okay? And it's lending assistance and opportunity to you as far as money and resources. Now, the South Node is aspecting, so it could be one of your lower vibrational aspirations. It could be easing some sort of restriction or responsibility. So with that, I like to say that it could be something small because the South Node is there. So say, for instance, you want to go somewhere, you need a ride to the corner store, okay, to get your beer or whatever. Someone could offer you a ride. They could help you out or even give you the money for it, lend you the resources for it. Hurt feelings can also be soothed today. If an outburst took place last night during the Scorpio moon, there could be a easing of tensions, provided the blaming and fault finding is set to the side. Now on Monday, September the 13th, the sun is in Virgo at 21 degrees. Don't be schmoozed, charmed, or swindled by someone on that day. Okay, this is someone at a distance from you. This is someone you deal with as far as what you think and preach, like your education and skills, your philosophy. Somebody could be really laying it on thick. That's at a distance from you. They might even try to get you to drive a long distance to get to them. But beware of that. The sun in Virgo at 21 degrees is going to square the moon in Sagittarius. So the sun in that sector of long distance travel, education, and skills, what you think and what you preach, is going to be clashing with you. Or, well, behind the scenes, of course. Maybe somebody's telling your secrets. Maybe somebody's gossiping about you, revealing things, just causing mess. Maybe there's some closure you're trying to obtain through education and you're unable to obtain that on that day. Yeah. Maybe even like something you think and preach is revealed, because this is behind the scenes and the sun is in your area of what you think and preach. Okay. This could be you expressing lower vibrational things that maybe clash with other people that deal with you during your daily routines that are helping you forge toward your highest aspirations, but you're maybe something is off there. Now, somewhere during, it could be during work, it could be during your daily routines, it could be at school or something like that, or when you're expressing your skills or what it is your philosophy is, what it is you preach. That's where that square is going to be. If you're traveling long distances, you could get into an argument in the car while you're traveling, or whatever vehicle, form of mode of transportation you're traveling in. Traveling with pets could also be a hassle for you on that day, on Monday. Now, the moon in your sector of secret, sacrifice, and solitude is going to be lend an opportunity to you through communication within a partnership in career at 17 degrees on that day as well. So if you have any placements in Libra or Sagittarius around that 17 degree mark, you can expect that opportunity or assistance to be communicated to you through a partnership. Okay, this could be someone at a distance from you offering you to travel. You might have to travel to get the opportunity or assistance. Or it's just at a distance from you. The South Node is involved, so it could be fun, but not exactly what's best for your pockets or your health or something like that. Or it could just be maybe assistance, but not something huge. Something as much as you thought. It could be a shout out or something like that with Mercury in the mix, Now on Tuesday, September the 14th, the sun is in Virgo at 22 degrees. You could get some public recognition, whether you want it or not, on that day. The moon in Capricorn at 0 degrees, in your sign, it's directly going to square Libra. Okay, it's going to square some type of relationship in career or partnership, one that holds some relevance in your life. You're going to see some friction in communication there, so be ready for that. The moon in Capricorn will also sextile Venus and Scorpio at 4 degrees though. So the moon in your sign is eventually going to lend you some assistance and opportunities through friends, goals, and social groups. And that's going to come by way of fun times, pleasure pursuits, romance, or money. Okay? This is an opportunity to assist you with a transformation. You know, it could be as it pertains to your shared finances or something you're passionate about. This is creating maybe even an ending or a new beginning for you, because that's our natural area, you know, of Scorpio, our passions and things like that. Although for you, it still is going to pertain to a goal you're trying to accomplish within it, or a friend or a social group. Let's move along to Tuesday. On Tuesday, September the 14th, Mars, the planet of energy and challenges, enters Libra. This is very important. It's going to enter Libra at 0 degree. Now, with Mars moving into Libra, this is your career sector. So for the next 30 days, starting on Tuesday, you're going to be putting more energy into career, more energy into facing challenges in career. Some of them have to do with career relationships. It's going to start at 0 degrees. Okay. So whether it's you being overprotective or pious, issues can arise. Beware of causing hurt to someone physically or mentally, and vice versa. Relationships can see trouble, issues under this transit. Okay, so please be mindful of that. Now, Mars doesn't only award you, or doesn't only bring challenges and chaos. It also awards you blessings. It also awards you assistance and opportunities, depending on what planets are aspecting, whether they're benefic or malefic planets. So let's talk about that for this next 30-day period before we go back into the single transits for the week. So you know what you're dealing with this Mars character. Now, any placements you have in your chart in Cancer and Capricorn, that's where you're going to see the trouble. Trouble to your image, relationships, career relationships, and how you're seen within career relationships is going to become an issue for the next 30 days. So look to see where you have Cancer or Capricorn in your chart, and that will tell you around the time you're going to start seeing that friction. Remember, Mars starts off in Libra at 0 degree, and it typically moves a degree a day. So if you have a Capricorn placement and it's at 4 degrees, then you know that around Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, you're going to start feeling those energy and challenges and to your image, you know, or knocks to your image or your ego, different things like that. Trouble as it pertains to your relationships and career, you know, wherever you have that angle in Cancer. Okay, that's how you pinpoint these issues so that you can know they're going to arise and be ready for them beforehand. Now, your Leo and your Sagittarius placements are going to bring you opportunities and assistance in career. Okay, so, but they're going to be helping you behind the scenes in secret, you know, lending you opportunities through working in your solitude. Okay, so, and that makes sense. You're going to have to put more energy into working in your solitude, into working in secret. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. And maybe that's going to be harder for some people in home and family, because you're going to have to make those sacrifices for career. But this assistance is going to garner you help through your passions. It's going to assist you to have the endings and new beginnings you want to have. It's going to bring you shared finances or assist you with shared finances through even working in your solitude. That's something you can expect to be coming your way. Maybe even someone does get wind, even though it's behind the scenes, of what you're doing in your solitude to make money and things like that. And they start hating on you. It happens. Keep going. Keep vibrating high. Don't let them knock you down, because that's when you start messing up your goals you're trying to accomplish and you're trying to manifest, okay? Now, in addition to that, within this next 30 days starting on Tuesday, if you have any placements in Aquarius and Gemini, the blessings are going to be oh so sweet. Okay, your sector of work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others is where the North Node is, and it's forging you towards your highest aspirations. You're forging relationships at work and with people you're of service to that are assisting you in your highest aspirations. And when Saturn comes around and it trines that area, when Saturn in Aquarius in your money house or your resources house comes and trines that area, you're going to make some money through work. You're going to make some money through some resources are going to come to you, maybe in health, through work, through your daily routines, even for a pet. Okay. Another blessing that you're going to see through career is, like I said, money and resources. Because Jupiter's there, not only will you be relieved of some type of restriction or responsibility, or some type of restriction or responsibility is going to bring you or garner you finances or resources, but you're also going to have a lucky, blessed opportunity offered to you to make money and resources through career or through a career relationship. That's aspecting you for the next 30 days starting on Tuesday. So look at your chart to see where you have those Cancer and Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini placements. On Wednesday, let's get back to the single transits. On Wednesday, September the 15th, the sun is in Virgo at 23 degrees. Take some time alone, even some time away from family if that is needed. Okay. Maybe you need to go for a drive and get off, to yourself, because something's not going to be in alignment. People vibrate on different levels, but it's imperative that you maintain a high vibration if you mean to manifest or bring to fruition what it is you're trying to accomplish. Okay? Your energy levels are of the utmost importance. So please guard your energy, put yourself in solitude if need be. Okay, take some time to yourself. Or at least away from the people that you're not vibing with. And with the moon in Capricorn at 19 degrees on Wednesday, it's going to square communication with a partnership in career. Okay, and this is a partnership that deals with something you master. You're going to see some type of delays or friction communicated to you through dealing with career. But still, there's going to be a reprieve because the sun in Virgo is going to trine Capricorn at 23 degrees. So the sun in Virgo, your sector of long distance travel, education and skills, what you think and preach, is going to trine Capricorn at 23 degrees. It's going to trine your ego at 23 degrees. So a blessing is going to come and you're going to feel really good about it. It could, like I said, it's going to be coming at a distance from you, or it's going to be about what you think and preach, your educational pursuits, your works, your education, your skills, and it assists the transformation that you're trying to make. Okay. So whatever thing was trying to hold you down or is trying to hold you down, it won't hold you down for long. The in conjunction between the sun and sun in Virgo and Jupiter in Aquarius around 23 degrees at the same time is going to be illuminating an opportunity of some kind of assistance, maybe through work, health, small pets, or your daily routines. But it's going to have to do with long distance travel, your education and skills, what you think and what you preach, and you're being lent that assistance through money and resources. This is wonderful for you. So it's looking really good for your money and your resources. Now on Thursday, September the 16th, the sun is in Virgo at 24 degrees, trining Pluto in Capricorn, which blesses some sort of transformation that you're undergoing of yourself and your ego through what you think and preach, through your education and skills, through long distance travel or someone at a distance from you. Maybe the blessing is help with finances or some type of sound advice as to where you go from where you are. This could happen, like I said, at work or during one of your daily routines or something like that. Either way, sincere friends show up under this sun. And with Mars and Libra, your sector of career, around that 1 degree mark, trining the moon in Aquarius in your sector of personal finances and resources. The tension or challenges within a partnership could see some relief. Okay, a goal is accomplished, maybe even through a friend, and it looks to be monetary for you. On Friday, September the 17th, the sun is in Virgo at 25 degrees. Under this sun aspect, the love and success you garner brings hate from another. They're hating you because of your education, because of what you think and what you preach, because of your education and skills. They might even be at a distance from you. The green-eyed monster is going to rear its ugly head if you have any placements in Virgo, Sagittarius, or Gemini around 25 degrees in your chart. Okay? Be mindful of how you obtain your goals and reserve the impulse to be forceful, because behind the scenes at work, they're going to be gossiping and talking about you, and it's going to be heavy. Okay? Nitpicking you, being jealous. It is what it is. Haters are going to hate. That's the world. You got to keep it pushing and not let them bother you. I was telling somebody else in another reading, lions don't turn around for every barking dog. Okay? Remember that. Let them chihuahuas keep barking and you forge on being the boss you are. Now on Saturday, September the 18th, the sun is in Virgo at 26 degrees. If at first you don't succeed, try again, but with a bit more experience under your belt. Success requires training along with great effort. Maintain your focus and get out there and put in the work for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish on Saturday. God bless you and stay tuned, because to come next is your tarot portion of your reading. Bye now. Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. E-Ray Tarana here to give you your tarot portion of your reading for this week. What is going on, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people? You have the Eight of Wands aspect, the Eight of Swords aspecting you. Now, you could be a air sign person, moon or rising, like Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Or this could talk about you, just period, being in some type of self-imposed prison. Now, this is what's aspecting you for your entire reading this week. You feeling like you're in some type of self-imposed prison because of something. Okay? You've had to, or you're being asked to, be diligent, weather the storm, because your faith is being tested through some type of sorrow or heartbreak. It doesn't have to be a three-way relationship. It could just be some type of sorrow or heartbreak that you're dealing with. It could be because of an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or this could be spirit asking you to think clearly, think logically as to this situation, as to this heartbreak that you're going through or that you're dealing with. Okay? You have to strategize. All right, you have to use logic and intellect when you're dealing with this and delegate problems, accordingly. You have a lot of swords cards. Well, not a lot, but you have 4 swords cards aspecting, and 1 is permeating your entire reading, which means you're in your head a lot about this. Okay, right now you're trying to make some type of decision, or some type of decision is being made. Some type of communication is coming your way, and some type of decision is being made. There's a truce or a stalemate within a relationship, either with a mother or a business organization. You have all the tools you need at your disposal, and, something is coming through. Some type of choice, is going to have to be made here. It could be about your stability. It could be about you looking for a new home, or you trying to find stability within the home, and you looking out and planning and having foresight as to this business you're trying to create, or this mother relationship. Maybe even the communication within a mother relationship. Maybe some of you are deciding whether or not to talk back to your mother. Maybe you're deciding to move back in with your mother. Maybe you're deciding to There's some type of something that's going on with a business organization or a mother, and communication within it and deciding something, and that has to do with your stability. I think there's some type of problem that needs to be solved here. Some type of problem that has to do with your stability within a business organization or with a mother, or maybe even if you are a mother, you as a mother, you need to, you as a mother might need to make a decision. Okay. Dang, it looks to be kind of difficult for you, because even with the the Nine of Pentacles is aspecting, and the Nine of Pentacles talks about luxury. It talks about gratitude. It talks about disputes being handled, or issues relating to home and family. Some type of issues relating to home and family. You walking away from something. Maybe you're walking away from this poverty mindset. Goodness gracious. But you have the Eight of Cups. So this is a relationship that you're walking away from, that you have 8 cups full. Maybe because you've been feeling left out in the cold, or maybe because you're feeling some type of poverty mindset, and you're deciding to just walk away from this to go toward your abundance, to go toward your luxury, to go toward your financial security. Or maybe this is somebody in a relationship with you that's deciding to walk away for their abundance, because maybe they feel that their abundance is away from you, because with you they feel some type of poverty mindset, some type of lack, and they're thinking about walking away from you for their abundance. So this is either you or someone else walking away from something. If this is you, make sure that you think clearly and you know what you're doing is the right thing before you walk away. But this could be even like a child moving out of the home for some of you, or maybe you are moving home, or maybe you're a child is getting grown or maturing, and you're, I don't know, it's got to do with something with the home. Maybe you're looking for a new home, or trying to create some type of stability within this business relationship or establishment, maybe even with a mother. You know what you're dealing with, but it's causing some type of sorrow, to make this decision, some type of heartbreak to make this decision. But it looks to be that you or someone else wants to go toward their abundance, and wherever that is, it could be parting ways with an established situation. I hope this helps. God bless you, and I will see you next week.